Hello, men. We return. I was just searching for stuff. Looking around at the speed of sound. I would like to be able to save. Or at least know when there's a checkpoint. I'm assuming that those little 3 diamond things at the bottom of the thing is the save. Let's have a look. We don't have any more points, do we? No, it would say, wouldn't it? Yeah. XP. How do we get XP? Who knows? I would like to. Aha! People's luggage. More royal jelly. I wonder if... Right now we're only down 1 effort point, aren't we? No, we're down no effort points because we used the thing we were good at. I believe. Where do I see my max? Here we go. Yeah. We full on the old effort points. I believe that guy will probably talk to us.
Oh. Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
NP, mate. What do you know about my nan?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Exploit vulnerability? Oh, we found it. Okay. They're vulnerable to manipulation. Okay.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Let's have a look at the Shankaneve. Mother's handkerchief, character initials. Can we Google it further? No. Okay, so servants are vulnerable to manipulation. That's nice. Occultism I would like to be able to bring things up. I didn't think they'd be locked completely, but apparently so. Actually, no. These wouldn't be locked, they just cost a lot. These would be locked. Okay. Oh, we've used occultism and subterfuge users. Okay, well. Silly music.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Well. Yes. I'm assuming investigation or something would help us with that. That, however, was no... no, we could just go close enough to it now, though. I'm gonna have a quick run through here again. New stuff.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This might just come in handy.
I'll lug shit around.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Sitting out here getting nice and damp. Goddamn moonlight.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
We've looked at that, haven't we?
A lantern. Nothing special.
We're gonna be lugging a lantern around. Oh. Okay, so our mother went down here for some reason.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Locked. Examine one at a time. Ugh.
Let's look.
This seems like a bad idea. Has no ideograms on it. Thinking we
A letter written in an Oriental language.
may only get to check a few before shit goes on. Linguistics.
I haven't the slightest idea what it says.
I'm hoping we find some sort of cipher from our mother or something he recognizes. Laba. Stand back for a second. I'd like to look at my inventory to see if there's anything that we know about her that will help us do this. Tip is blackened. Yeah, none of this will really help us, so I guess we're just going to be fucking around with letters we're not supposed to.
See what's hidden inside. Let's look.
Bet we're not allowed to do all of them.
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently. Probably a Dutchman.
Aha!
Samuel Ritter d'Auchois. Mother, you test me even when you're not here. It's an anagram of Louis Moras de Riche. You wanted to write to me then. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Riche.
what is your game here, Mother? What are these strange turns of phrase? Never heard you speak like that. What's going on here? That you write to me under a pen name, okay. But here you go even further, by trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the person you came looking for. Think, Godoy, Godoy. Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Damn it.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
So I wonder if the others would be letters as well for us, if we were able to use the other skills, like if we could read the Oriental. Okay, so we actually can eat some stuff to get our effort up to full now. I'm hoping that we can do this later when we need it. Can't read this again. So a guy called the Goy, or the boy. Okay, and she mentioned specifically something with marking. We probably shouldn't do
Let's
this
see what's
anymore.
hidden inside. Let's look.
There was a letter to him, wasn't there? No, this was that one I thought it was. Nah, I'm thinking we're gonna get in shit if we keep doing that. Someone's gonna come see us. I might be wrong. Let's walk around here, see if there's anything. Wonder if I can become slain in this. Oh, hello.
A wooden floorboard. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course,
we can't.
but
Oh, we can't
it
skip
still
things.
would have been fine if it weren't
so-
smashed.
Okay. Another bit.
Hey, there's
Hello.
something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
It's a geocache. Aha.
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time.
No wonder
and
you're
judging
weird.
from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Right in the ass pocket. Manuscript allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Oh, it's like Cthulhu. Read this book. Study specific
Let's look
things.
inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Ah, probably was what she exploded the thing with.
Bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
The bar.
An iron key completely rusted. You never know. It might be
That
useful.
key looks shit.
I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
One bar.
Shit. Those are definitely my mother's things. I recognize her hairpins. This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap. Some oils and her powder puff. What does all this mean? Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. And the bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
Okay, I don't want to take the bag because
Right,
she needs
that's
to
enough. I think I'd better leave her bag here. If she hid all this, it's because she thought she might need it later. For crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
His mother also likes to threaten people with flintlock pistols, which I feel like might not be a good idea considering how easily they misfire. Oh, Johannes Kepler, what a fine man. Oh. Oh, we edit. Oh, it's okay. So I thought you could choose, but apparently we just get him. Oh no, wait. Okay, so we can choose between these, between quests, whatever that means. I'm assuming this is where we need the key.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Use the iron key. I kind of want to use subterfuge just to get the talent
There
thing,
we are.
but wait. Get in there, Lois. I need a lamp of some sort.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Is that your first vision? Are you used to those things, Lois? More royal jelly.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Why not?
The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dock.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Well, it's obviously
So,
where your mother got
Let's
that.
go through this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noticed. But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll be waiting for me.
This
At least
seems
I hope so.
unsafe. Yeah, I'm assuming that's where she got the powder she put in the thing to make it dry. That looked weird. Sounded weird. Thing here. Amber fragments. Find amber fragments. Time picked up 4 of them. Increase your maximum effort.
A fragment of amber.
Bling bling, sucker. Very big and DK looking for amber. We've got everything here. Can I close this again to ask my tracks? I like how there's a gate, but you could literally just step over there if you're not a complete invalid. Oh. Oh, I thought that was... Oh. No, it's just there. More royal jelly. Should I eat this or shouldn't I? Well, let's go to the mansion. So I'm wondering about this mailbox, right? All of the stuff seems to be addressed to people that are here. So that would have been emptied, and she was here last night. Would make sense if it had been for off-island stuff, but then why?
A Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur. You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Mortimer is immune to conviction? What? Where is he? Fuck. Immunity to conviction. I'm not sure what exactly that means for us. Conviction. Aha, I see, okay. Oh, it's just... He's immune to being yelled at. I should eat a royal jelly, I think. Okay, one isn't working out here. Okay, there we go. Up we go. Climbing up like a crab. Crawling.
how did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop? Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot.
Oh,
I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Oh, confrontations. He had a tattoo in the palm of his hand. Wonder if that's relevant. During confrontations, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the stories. Don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you're talking to is convinced. Okay, this might also be this guy trying to manipulate us. Like, she's obviously hiding because he feels unsafe, which means that there's likely a reason she feels unsafe, and this might be a ruse to lure her out. Like, if he gives us a letter he's written himself on instructions to us, that might... yeah.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence,
don't know
I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard.
That's the reason I call you son.
She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Be it Mother or myself, our motto has always been discretion in all things.
Nope.
And to promise to never betray a word of honor. Was your secret safe with Mother? It will be even more so with me.
You have convinced me. The mystery with which your mother manages her business proves that she carries your motto close to her heart. Your words seem sincere, my son.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
This probably won't work.
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her.
Oh, he's
After all,
vulnerable.
it's not that urgent.
Aw.
Yes. I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
Aw.
Though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a solution? Come on. Just give me the letter for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Bingo.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
For last step of the conversation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. Positive answer. As in what he wants to hear, the truth, or whatever the game wants. Ah.
Your Eminence, that's just not possible for me.
Why is that?
I've always had a Cartesian mind, and I won't make false promises. I respect you too much for that. I spend my time trying to find logical and reasonable answers to problems which, at first glance, may seem supernatural. I'm not saying I don't believe in God as a concept. I just don't believe in the God of your sacred texts. And I don't want to lie to you.
Even though your answer does shock me, my son, I shall only hear your honesty. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Derich. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
There we go. Bit silly that. I don't believe in your god, it's a crock of hooey. Okay, well, they're binning people who worship this crock of hooey. Please help. Very convincing argument. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure. Do not hesitate to look for them. Okay. We got some stuff, didn't we? Did we get new traits? Reliable. One more in manipulation. Yeah. Does that matter? Oh no, we're on our way to level 3. Skill use is free. But it can be more than free? Does that mean it becomes... Well, there was a difficulty for stuff, wasn't there? Okay. Let's find a savey thing. We are almost done with... Well, we don't have much time left. Actually, I have no idea where it's saved. Let's not go there yet. I'm supposed to approach the dudes by the chimney, but not just yet. Also, Kepler was a scientist, religious man. Fine example of this.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
Sleeping pills. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state temporarily see in immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue. Just in conversation, cannot carry more than 5. Okay.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Yeah, drugs.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The man who cannot achieve the salvation of God the Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
We're gonna see Kronos eating his kids. Seems like the sort of time we'd see Kronos eating his kids. Also, there's a weird thing. Oh, you can't see it here. Does that save and exit? We'll see, I guess. Otherwise, I'll just go back to here and start the next set. But time for watching, and GN. I'm quite enjoying this, so looking forward to the next one. Tis well.